There we are. Good morning. Feeling much better than I was at say 4:30 in the morning. Good enough to stream. I was actually a little happy to see what I was streaming. Makes it a lot easier. Not that that Baldur's Gate is a game or any other games I'm currently playing are difficult to stream. But I thought to myself like, oh, that I can sit back and go on about capybaras or something. Oh my god. I was lucky I just caught that. The countdown almost started again. I don't know what happens if the countdown starts again. I think I played the final countdown and then we don't stream anymore or something. I think that's what might happen. I don't know. I don't follow these rules. But I got to find the game. I mean, I'll go up to my God games. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the bejesus out of me. There we go. There it is. Yeah. Ow. Come on, camera. Come on. What happened to the... What happened to the... Did that turn off in a hot minute or something? What happened? What happened? Is it gonna break itself of let's see. No, it's on. Maybe I gotta turn it on and off again. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe turn it on. Oh jeez. Oh god. If everyone ever wanted to see the no zoom and the curtains, there it is. My god. Oh, we get into it. Hey, you used to be good. I don't know what happened. My camera has decided that this is the end of everything. So Wolfslayer, I saw you sneak in there as well, buddy. No, cats. Oh my god, keep going, Coco. There is nobody here. Relax. Just sometimes things open up on the wrong, screen, and you're like, what the hell, and what's going on, and very confused about everything that's happening. Hello, Ms. Biscuits. There it is. Everything's happening right now. You okay, Coco? You okay? Okay. Now I need you to move your butt. The rump roast. That's a solid rump roast on a cat. Oh, hey. Don't like the pats on the bum? Don't like the scratch on the bum? All right. Well, that look that I get back there. That look I just received. That's a no. Ne sais pas. No. You be touching that. But let's get the. Where's the volume? Okay, the volume should be. I feel like there should be some start of, I should be able to hear what I want to hear right here. Everyone knows. I guess I just gotta ask. I haven't really seen some really fantastic large cities. I have to assume is this that right here? Is this Baldur's Gate? I don't know. Could be. Guess what? Wait, why'd you play Trials to find out, Jordan? We'll get there. Oh, there. See, that's a couple of capybaras right there. They might be. You thinking like rats, mice, maybe mice and men? No, maybe New York City rats. Maybe. A lot of bats for Batman. Another capybara. Loaded on in. We got some things to do. 33 hours in Grimjaw, Gryffindor, Grimforge. We're at the gym. I don't know where the fuck we are. But yeah, that sounds about right. Sure. I'm sure I was doing something that was entertaining. Funnily enough, you decided to stream this on my D&D prep day. Is that good or bad, Wolfslayer? Like, do I maybe we roll off of each other, give each other some ideas or something? It's good. It's a waterfall of D and well, that's good. That's good. Edge panning speed. Sometimes you want to be careful with how quickly you're edging someone, right? I think that's how that works. I don't know how anything works in the world, quite frankly. The economy. Rotation of things. Who knows? Okay, we're somewhere that has a camp. Are we at a camp? I probably won't steal anything from BG3 for my own campaign. Too many of my players have played the game. They'd see it immediately. Maybe you need to have something of like of what I was. Oh wait, no, the missing boots. Oh, missing boots. Or back. Oh, we did. We were like on the. We were on like the River Styx or something, weren't we? About some really alien-looking people, and we were angry about some dwarves. I believe was the deal. If I do recall. So I guess we're heading on over there. Guess that makes some sense. How's my inventory looking? Oh dear God, it always looks ever so terrible, ever so terrible. Still not bad though. We're well into the gray though, so that's okay. Lots of papers and weird things to throw at people and whatnot. But yeah, for some apparent reason, Gale needs some tender loving. So I guess where was I? I guess we'd come on over. We obviously didn't come from here. We're very close to this. I mean, we might as well see what that's all about. Do we have a short rest to use? And we're somehow fully erect and okay. All right. I guess we will. Okay, that looks okay. This is not looking fun. Where does it want me to? Oh, it would help if I had there we go. Okay. Now we can head down here. Sure. All right. I think I have to decide whether or not we're gonna murder a bunch of people or not, because someone down here has something we may or may not want. What on earth? I hear like someone extremely large stumbling around. Might be the person that had their head over here. I don't know. Dalter. How you doing?
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow.
Bald is certainly a look that not everyone can pull off. That's for damn sure. What on earth is this scrying eye? Oh, it's them like, you know, mining or something. Oh.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
How's the dig going?
Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver.
Now,
Now move.
it's comical, like, these people seem relatively smart in some way, shape, or form.
Just an echo of scars that
You'd think that she would at least still put something on those fancy feet.
Rakover lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped True Soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out.
Geezers?
Both our heads.
Poisoned geezers. Maybe this is my Canadian coming out here. But I would have said that those were poisonous geysers. And the only... Now, okay, now look. I don't know what's beyond that rock. It's obviously not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But I guess the possibility that there might be some old fogies, otherwise known as geezers, that might be poisonous. Or they might be boomers, right? There could be some poisonous boomers over there. Never heard that mentioned. You know, clearing that rubble won't be so any easy feat, though, eh? I mean, any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
It could be the possibility that Sergeant Thrin is just an idiot. That is very high. I'm trying to figure out. Forgive my ignorance. Did we want? We found these boots. Did I want to give her the boots? Because I'm trying to remember. The alien-looking people that have mushrooms on their head want me to kill these people. I don't know if these people and the other people are the same thing. I mean, quite clearly, this isn't probably the area that I just want to be ripping all of their heads off. It seems like there's a lot of them here. Yes, they are her boots, yes, but what I'm getting at is if we are going to murder all of them here, it sort of seems that it's a sort of a waste to give someone boots when I'm just gonna have to remove them from their bodies again, right? How did Nier get trapped?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug up.
Although these particular
And you'll have the Absolute's blessing.
dark dwarves, if you will, don't seem as assholey as the other ones we ran into. What are you hoping to find?
To an ancient temple. General's orders, Nier said. Must contain some.
How much do you respect that Durger thus far? That can answer your boots question. Now, so the Durger
Absolute's truth. They don't get paid.
were the
I'll have a riot.
mushroom head people? If those are them, I actually trust them quite an amount. They seemed actually nice, considering, and they also seem super powerful. Not as assholey, he says about a woman who just wondered aloud about attaching abomination fangs to her whip. Oh, nah, Durgar Dwargar are the dark. So the other ones that the mushroom people, the Myconoids, the ones that they're mad at me about, those guys were assholes. Coming on into here, that I haven't really gotten any negativity, but the problem is, like, are they all wrapped into one? Are they all bad? I don't know. Let's give her the gnome's boots. We've been playing around this long enough.
Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip.
Oh, like you have someone put your... Okay.
Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line.
That guy has definitely started up an only feat for her.
Here then. His bounty's yours.
All right. I've got some explosive. Well, I'll take care of it. Do you want me? I mean, sure.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Find the missing boots. We gave the boots to Thrin, and you were rewarded. So we got either the armor of uninhibited Kushiogo, which is not any better than my chainmail, at least not for my own character, or a bracing band. After shoving an enemy, the wearer gains +1. Again, doesn't. I mean, it has something to do, but I just have a. Do I just have a blue ring on for no apparent reason? I'll take that. I mean, unless this is a lot better to put on somebody else, obviously not me. The Kushigo counter. While patient defense is active, I don't know what patient defense is. The wearer can use their reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attack that missed. I don't know who I would put that on. Like, I'm intrigued just to take the ring. It's monk armor, so useless. So take the ring. The ring is a better bet for me. Which one do I want to remove? This one. All right. So it looks like we're heading on over here to deal with the cave-in. I'm still very unsure of the whole... Okay, so we're... I remember that being mentioned. The gnomes. Free the true soul near. And then... Then there's defeating them. There's actually quite a bit of stuff we've just sort of ran into here. Which is always good. Alright, let's deal with this cave-in.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul. True soul.
You might not want to stand there.
You must clear rubble. Spilling poison.
Now, again, this might just be big brain Jordan thinking out loud. That if that area is filling with poison, and I do see that there's a door up top, but isn't like the possibility that when I clear all of this rubble and open the door, aren't we putting poison into our environment? Are you near? What happened here?
Expedition. Passage trapped. The gnomes useless. Don't trust Bergs. Get me out.
View through Near's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Try to focus. What more can we see? Is this we gonna get any? Yeah, we got some rolls here. Only need a 10. Throw a bonus on there. Let's rippity-do. Nailed it. The only ones in danger of poison are the deep gnomes, so the Durgar probably don't give a shit. Okay. So again, why do they want me to save them? Like, I mean, I get for myself of saving the gnomes, but why do the dark the Durgar, the Dwargar, the dark elf, the dark dwarf, why do they want me to save them if they don't give a shit? I mean, I'm assuming they like them because of the free work that they get from them.
The blur results.
Oh, they want to save the...
Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Near's feet, their flesh scorched.
Wait, so is Near the drow?
You sense Near's frustration.
Maybe that's why I'm so confused.
As the connection fades.
Okay. So this drow guy, he's in here with possibly a bunch of gnomes who they don't give a rat's ass about, but they want to get that guy. I see. Did I just start a conversation with Dwayne The Rock Johnson or what?
Dig out of here.
You sense Near's frustration tinged
I mean,
with rage.
I have...
The connection fades.
I have things that to blow up. I would have thought, like, if I would have talked to it, like... Do they want me to just throw, like an explosive at it? I actually don't even know if I have one. But isn't that going to murder a bunch of people? Like just standing right there? Throw Scratch's ball at it. That'll... I mean, I assume maybe the smoke powder bomb could do it. Maybe I'll see what the guy up here had to buy. They might have had something I could have bought. Just is very odd, sort of what they want you to do. Alright. What do you have to buy?
Private conversation.
Oh, an AB conversation. So he wants me to see myself out of it. I heard you before. Someone fled who could blast Near free?
You gone balmy. I hear the ears are first to go. Whatever you think you heard, you thought wrong. Thrin ain't found a trace. Found a way past the rock from...
So is there someone that I can talk to that apparently can do this? I might... This is one of those things of where I feel like, am I overthinking this? Of like... Do I just want to throw, said thing myself? It is just very weird. I might be like I'm sitting thinking like, okay, like I went back here. This guy said like something about like, oh yeah, you could probably, go find someone that's dealing with it. But yeah, like I'm thinking like I probably don't have to do that type of stuff. All right, let's go find, that's probably not what we want. We probably want a smoke powder bomb, probably. If you have any smoke powder satchels, that'll do it. Smoke powder satchels. Smoke powder satchels. I would have a satchel of that thing? I have a smoke powder bomb. But again, are these people are going to get nailed. Like, do they not care about? They'll run away. So I guess that's what I'm sitting there thinking of. Is like, I'm going to go and throw this. It has a fuse. Are you sure? I mean, I saved right beforehand. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's good enough for me.
Attack someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
I didn't want to start a fight with everybody right there, right now. Dark Fantasy Realms, what's up? What's up? The sky. Well, I can't see the sky. The ceiling. The ceiling is certainly on the up and up. How you doing, Miss Biscuits? Good to see you as well. With the chuckling Keck W. Woo! A coffee, 26 minutes too deep. It did look like they attempted to run, but I did beat up like 6 people. We just started, so it's good. It's going good. I have to see what if people have some things that are helpful for me that are not going to blow things up on people. All right. So you said a satchel bomb, alchemy pouch, camps, sacks, lots of sacks. Fortunately, not a lot of sex. Alchemy, camp supply. Are they? No. If they had this number, that would mean that they'd be in them. Shit. Is there really no other way of me getting in here? Then like I could have sworn I was pretty upfront with these idiots of like, hey, I have explosives. Can you move out of the way?
Go on already. Ignite the powder.
Ignite the powder. What? I feel like I feel like after she just said that of like, where's the talk to the you want me to talk to Barkus Root or Lunk Bag or Larita or I gotta talk to Welso. Anybody knows it's Welso.
My sister's in there. Murder, can you hear me?
I probably shouldn't have talked to that one.
Oh, it's you. The mascot of
Didn't I save one of these guys from going off and flying on a windmill? Or did that guy die? I can't remember. Looks like you need... Wait, isn't this the guy? This guy's having a rough life. Yeah. How did you get captured again?
Here looking for Wulbren. I suspected he and his little friends
Oh,
would come to
fuck's
this
sake.
region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbren had already been taken.
I mean, he's in a better... Oh, I don't know.
The rest put to work.
I don't know if you would have preferred the windmill to this currently or not.
Rare dwells than these iron hand gnomes. Except for Wulbren. Desperate though his taste in companions might be.
Boy, he... You know, I never realized, like, really how good this game looks, but, like... You know how, like, some new games now, like, everybody looks like they're sweating, even though they shouldn't be sweating? Like, this makes good sense. You know, the hues and the you know, the water and the sweat dripping off of everybody. Like, you just want to lick that bald head, don't you? So what's the next part of your plan?
Dick.
I thought he said dick.
Opportunity to
I mean, as a man, sometimes dick can get you out of some situations. More often than not, dick gets you into... No, don't go. Ow! Don't go. Don't go. Oh. Ow, you jackarini! You nibbled my thumb there. Don't go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't go. I can't see what's going on now because you won't move your big butt. Oh. Won't you flop that tail in front of me? Get you some head scratches. Head scratches. Ow! What are you biting me for? Cat is in a mood. Oh. Don't go. I can't see what this bald guy is saying. I mean, you could just ask for my help.
These brutes
That's something.
are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
I could, but I probably won't. I mean, although I could actually just do it. I'll take care of your captors. I'll get you out of here. This guy was nice. He's had a rough go. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to take them all out then, because then it would have... Well, no, because I didn't want to hurt the gnomes.
You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
But I don't know what you want me to do here. I still feel like... There you go, Coco. I still feel like...
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves. They run, you're dead.
Go on already. Ignite the powder.
There literally must be something I'm seeing here. Or missing, I mean.
Keep crying for your sister.
Like maybe use? What, examine. Examine what? It's just rock. I mean, killing slaves is the most morally correct thing you could possibly do. I mean, yes.
Choking. Dig out of here.
You sense near.
Gale might be able to hit with some high force damage or something.
As the
Yeah.
fades.
Again, just me overthinking it.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip?
Or if it's not immune to fire damage, a casual fireball never hurt anyone. No, alright. Gentlemen, stand over here. Maybe further away. Further away. Jeez Louise.
I applaud your taste.
Oh, what? Wait. No, that's all. It's all the key. You'd think. I mean, for sure there would be something. Oh, so you're thinking that if this goes poorly. Huh.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rope bay in
I am so utterly confused about where this.
The true soul.
They're literally telling me, oh, light this. Believe me, I'm trying.
Back on your feet, or
I'm trying.
one by one.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh,
Go on already. Ignite the
I'd love if you would actually tell me where the powder is. You know, that terrible movie about the guy with cocaine problem, called Powder, I think it was. Yeah, like there's nothing literally here.
You better hope the
I honestly do not know. Like, since me telling them, like, I'll take care of it, I said I had explosive, and then they say, like, I don't know what it was. Can I start digging?
Choking.
Apparently, if you drop and not throw a smoke powder bomb, everyone will move away. Okay, I will try that.
As the connection.
Come on, camera. Come back on over here. Right, and I also don't need a shovel, so. Right. And over here again. Save the game again. Something terrible happens. Don't need that. I guess I want to be near it, though. Am I gonna die? This is... Oh, okay, so I see that they ran away. I see. Okay, and then I picked it up. Okay. Yes. Okay, they did run away. This is... Am I wrong into thinking of, like, this is one of those things of the problem is, like, this game wants you to overthink with a lot of things, but then when it does,
What are you waiting for?
then you sort of, like, don't know what you're, like, you know... I don't want to drop it over here, you artard. Oh my goodness. No! My God! Believe me, I am trying to move it closer in every way, shape, or form. I can click and drag it once it's on the ground. Where the hell did... Oh, for God's sakes. What do you mean it's blocked? Because of course it did. All right, it should be fine there now, right? Everyone, come over here, please. Everyone, Astarian, you jackaninny, please, for the life of God, come over here. Oh my God. Okay, there. Okay, are we learning? Are we learning? Oh my God, you two Rumpelstiltskins, get your asses over here. Okay, it's not difficult what I'm asking you to do, just as a whole. Okay, just as a whole. Okay, all right.
Take this.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Oh, I didn't realize it had a, it had a health... I didn't know Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had a health bar. He should. He's the final boss. Okay. Thank God I have two of these things. Great. Great, great, great. Great. Now, where did I just throw it? I hope he doesn't, like, throw it that far. Gee, oh, jeez, Louise. Becoming terrifying. Okay. Step back here. Gale, do your magic. Again, please, I hope we ruin this.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Are you...
Thank God we did that. Thank God. Thank you for the help.
Finally.
Oh!
Slaves.
This guy.
Competence has been my ruin. Does not fail.
did he do that? He's a real piece of shit, that's why. Oh, yeah. Stop. No more innocents are gonna die today, Nier.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
I do have an opportunity to be a jack. Like, I have to ask, and again, this is the problem. What happens when Jordan plays a game once a week, and I don't think I've played this in maybe a week and a half or so. Is this the guy? I guess I'll start from the beginning. Have I met this guy before? This Nier guy? Okay, so he's new to... Forgive my ignorance. Because now I'm running through my head, was this even the game I was playing? And I'm going to be really mad if this wasn't the game I was playing. What game am I thinking of where someone relatively looked like this guy ahead of me? And there was a casket. And this guy is now the ruler. I know it's not cold steel. Let's rum it down here. I know it's not... No, it was something I played. I know it's not cold steel. Is that something that happened in Final Fantasy XIV? Am I this stupid? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. A casket and a white-haired vampire-looking guy. Yeah, well... I could have... In one of my last streams in Final Fantasy XIV, was there not a guy that was dressed like one of the Empire people? I think I would say that guy's dressed like Empire people. And then there was wasn't it his uncle that died? So I'm starting to realize it's not this guy. So it's not this game. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I like the collective O that you came together on. Like, I can just picture the two of you just like saying "oh" really loudly in your house, relatively near each other's computer, and just having a good laugh about it afterwards. About like, oh, now I remember. Yeah. Okay, so it's not this game. So I have no idea about this guy then. So option number 3 is starting to look even better now. Because if I don't really care about this gentleman, I don't care who he is. This isn't about them. I just can't stand your face.
And yet you came to my aid. A test. Yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
I'm sorry, you're gonna... Alright, well... And... So the Absolute is the, like, when I have those dreams, right? And then, like, that person shows up and tells me all these lovable things, right? No, shit. Boy, these are some noodle scratchers. I thought the Absolute is the cult of people who have the brain worms and like, oh, okay, sorry. Okay, that makes sense. So when they refer to people as the Absolutes, we're all of us that have the things inside of our brains, we are considered the Absolutes. It's not one person. It's sort of all of us. But this guy has a parasite in. The dream visitor is the one protecting you from becoming a mind flayer and absolute cultist. Okay. But we were able to talk with this guy, right? So he also has a brain worm as well, if you will. The Absolute's a new god. Essentially, the cult is made up of the Absolute's followers. Biscuits was right. You command with the gravitas of a spoiled child. Pathetic.
Insufferable, insolent scum. I'm going to enjoy this. Dwega, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Or are they team me? Are the gnomes team me? They're not in red. All right. This still didn't. A lot of disadvantages happening here. This did not go the way that I thought it would. But in actuality, there isn't that many of them, actually. An 81% for a disadvantage. Can I move? I feel like that person's gonna get me if I move. Gnomes are team you. I don't think they help you fight, but they won't attack. And you know, on the plus side of things, maybe they'll take some damage for me. I mean, not that I want to see. Can't be threatened, but it doesn't look like I can see that. All right. This doesn't look like the worst choice. Shoot an enemy in the thigh and reduce their movement speed. I mean, I don't think that guy's gonna be moving though. Perfect. All right, and then stabby. See, I like that. I don't really need it at the moment, so. Oh, nice, nice little attack. Oh, I get a doublemint gum there, eh? What do you mean can't reach? What do you mean you can't reach? He's right there. There you go. I love a critical miss. Not when you don't do. Okay, what are you doing? Oh God. Literally forgot about near. About to damage Astarion. Well, obviously we're gonna do some missile snaring. Okay, Gale's almost dead. Great stuff. What is this guy's deal? Level 5. All right. Ugh. Was not. She is coerced. I guess I mean she's not team me. That was some good damage. Not really as much as I thought it would be. God dang it! There you go. Oh God, he's enlarged. Oh, so she get okay. So she. No! Oh my God! How do I turn that off?
We've saved me. I cannot take more.
Okay, this has gone terrible. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to do that on... Oh, god damn it. I need dead people, unfortunately. Sacrifice half my remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. I think I can do that afterwards. I would want to do this. I think we get to go... oh no, so now I can't do that. God damn it. There's a way I wanted to do this, right? I can attack again because I get the extra attack. Then I want to use the action surge, right? And then I get to do 2 more, so I can truly do some heavy hitting. Okay. That's what I wanted you to do the first time. I am in a dilly of a pickle, unfortunately. God, I hate that crap of, the guy's got like 2 life left. Drop your goddamn weapon. Jeez. Probably should have hit that. I mean, I guess I could knock that guy out. Oh, there you go. No, 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 no. I do not like what they're doing here. No! Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, this is just all sorts of terribleness. I mean, it's not even like the worst thing is going on. I thought he had a heal. I guess not. Oh, why does this always have to suck? I not have a barrel of acid. Well, is there? Am I missing? So Shadowheart, because she's not team. Wait, oh god, all this sucks. Like how? What's wrong with me? Oh, Gale, you're gonna need some. You need some loving. God damn it! Can't even. Could give it to him, I guess. Featherfall. Oh, they're all gonna get a turn. I could be. Gale's probably for sure dead. Shadowheart, that ain't gonna help, but.
Let's have a little fun.
How that disappears so quickly? 2 turns of that, so I'm not going anywhere regardless. This sucks. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get lucky 2 times in a row there. I mean, is this guy stupid or something? Has he literally set himself up to be pushed into the lava? Like, it certainly looks that way. I need to heal myself. I need to heal. I'm not going to get an opportunity for quite some time, but that'll work. Is that a bonus action or no? So if I go to get Gale up, I will not be able to use Preserve Life, I'm assuming. No, I hate having to use my brain on stuff. Correct, though, Preserve Life might get him up since it'd heal. Oh, okay, so, wait. I mean, maybe we're thinking on the same page. Yeah, it absolutely could be worth a try, because I do need to heal people. So, when he's like that, he does say, like, when they're downed, I think you have to help them, right? Like, with the hand thing. We try it whether or not, but I won't be able to use that because that's going to be the same action. Oh, it does sort of. Wow. That is game changer right there. Only took 34 hours to work that out. Okay, that's good to know. I would like to maybe not be in such of a mess here. I
speak, they burn.
Gale can't do anything. That is just so odd. How come stuff like that even exists? Like, how come? I guess I'm trying to figure, like, why can't I do anything with him? Like, what is it, because he just came back alive? I guess that would be it. Like, he's stuck in that little moment there. Shadowheart's gonna have another. When you come back up, you lose your action. You still have a bonus action. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any. I mean, I could do that. I don't know if that'll work. Misty step out of here. Someone's going to attack me. It's weird that if I go over here... Oh, so if I go over here... It'd be safe. Hey, Q! How are ya? That'll work. Is there a guy there that doesn't know what's going on? Ow. Ow. How have you been, my friend? Oh, that mind mastery is a fuckery, if you ask me. That's what that is. All right, time to murder. Doing pretty good. How about you? A little tired. I still have like this kink or crink. What is it? A crink? A crink? No, yeah, maybe it's a kink. I don't know. This crunk in my neck, slowly sort of going away, but like makes sleeping and doing anything else sort of a pain in the ass. I mean, so what was up with him? Why can't he do anything? He never died. I am so. I mean, again, I'll heal. Damn sure. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. It certainly will. It certainly will. Yeah, I got the love. Maybe because I'm threatened. An enemy is close is disadvantage on range side. Oh, that, I mean that not close enough on anything. So it's okay. Good for you, bud. Jumping around in there. Oh, then there's these things. Psychonic resonance, reconnaissance. I don't something. All right, Shadowheart, Sergeant Thrin. Still need to get rid of him. There's people here we need to get rid of here. This is what we need to get going here. I need to figure out life. I feel like it's so funny. Like 90%. But you know he's too close, or you know, I don't like what is our problem? So we're ensnared. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, while the creature's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Wait, does that mean like that's good for me? Stabby, stabby. I really just want to push this man into the hot liquid magma. I really do. Can we do so? I feel like I do that. That pushes him back. Like maybe I'm the idiot. You know, save just in case. But I mean, I absolutely feel like that's designed for like where. I can't really see where, like, is he on that? Oh, let's see where that takes him. Oh, that's some garbagery right there. That's the. No, you don't want to attack Shadowheart, you goofball. Can't I get away? This is the stuff that sucks. No, can't move because I'm ensnared. I can't do anything.
Imperative. Imperative.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Really? Have you played this queue? I feel like we've talked before in regards to this. The Barkus looked okay. He's got some, you know, he's almost dead, but I can. Of course, you would have no heal whatsoever. Oh. Nothing. Oh God, there's just. No, I don't want that. I mean, I do. Scorching Ray. I don't want to hurt Shadowheart. I just need to get us some. I need to get rid of some people. It'd be great if the first one didn't miss. Oh. Oh, he might die. You have not played this yet, but it was playable on Steam Deck, but it just doesn't run well. It's one of those things that it looks like there's like a lot going on, but I find it odd that it wouldn't run well on a Steam Deck. But I don't own one, so I don't entirely know for sure. This is the worst. This is all of the worst of everything. Of like, are you kidding me with all this crap of like, I'm sitting here in a terrible spot. I can't do anything. Someone needs to be healed, so I can probably throw something at them, I guess. I can't even do that. Oh. Wait, are the other things mirror image? Oh, can't do that. Everyone's like, I get a stable 20 frames per second, but I just can't play. And that's a fair take. That is an absolute fair take. You know, you want to be playing it at a good clip, if you will. You don't want to be suffering around, you know, stuttering. It's one of those things of like where so much is going on half the time. It's weird to even you know, like you can get taken out of it sometimes just the way it is. Stable 30 is good for yeah. But don't sell for 30. You go all the way up to go up to 120 or something, right? Are you? Come on! What a terrible fight this is. What a terrible fight this is. I went from playing Persona 5 Royal at 120 on PC to 30 frames on Switch, and that was a rough transition, so I feel that pain. Yeah, you almost had to do it the other way around. And we'll have it in my library until I get a gaming PC or something. Well, that's bound to happen eventually, right? Okay, smack him again. There you go. I don't know, like, another way around this, of, like, this guy was a giant piece of shit, but... I can't remember when I saved before I interacted with this guy. Everyone is almost dead while we're standing in fucking poison, which is great. I should have long rested beforehand. I think that was the deal. We should have done that, and we didn't. Yes. Oh, I can't even, like, save them?
Heading there.
Alright, she's over there. She's probably gonna die. Oh, this is not looking good. Thank God that missed. That didn't miss. No! God, everything about this sucks. And that sucks too. So anything that says that that's an action right there, that has to be used the first time, correct? Whereas things that say bonus action can be used on the second time, right? You can use your action and bonuses action in any order. They're essentially separate resources. So, okay, so question. Can I attack near and then use the scroll of Revivify on somebody? No. Okay. So I gotta get somebody up. Attack takes your action. Hey, Cloud! How are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, ho. But you shouldn't need the scroll. Oh yeah, like, cause I can just run over to them and help them. Essentially, right? Problem being, no one's actually dead, just down. You can use the aid action to get them up. Aid. Oh, you mean that? You mean help? Just on break. I am off tomorrow. Good time to play some Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I mean, I'm coming off of night shift, but I'm hoping to sort of get, you know, maybe just stumble on up at 10 a.m. Well, whatever they call. Okay, so yeah. Oh, okay. I just don't know who I want to. I mean, Shadowheart can relatively heal, but also Gale's been dead for a little bit, so he might need it. And I can't reach him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fuck's sakes.
Best move fast.
You got your level 60 gear. There you go. This just sucks in all manners. Gale has one failed death save, so he's probably fine for one more turn at least. Wait, they can fail the death thing? That's interesting. Couldn't get Gunbreaker because I needed the expansion. Gotta spend a little bit of the money. The money. The hand thing means the money. The taxes. Not really taxes, but and I also want everyone to get their lovable experience points when we do get there. So, can I give these to dead people? I don't think I can, right? Once you get to 0 HP, you start making death saves. 3 failed death saves mean you die. 3 successful death saves mean you're unconscious but alive. If you have healing potions, throw it at Shart. Otherwise, she'll go back to the ground around said person. But I can't. I don't think I can throw it. Open my inventory. Open my inventory, throw a suspicious poison at them. Yeah, it is grayed out currently. Now, could I drop it? Or send? I still think she's hosed if she's gonna take it. It'd just be on the ground, not useful. Send? Can I send? I mean, that's available too. That's weird to me. But she'd have to spend her bonus action to drink it. But she'd be not dead. Although... Ugh. I should have... the problem is I couldn't make it to a start. Like, looking at this in retrospect... I should have got Astarion up first, but I couldn't reach him, unfortunately. She was literally at my limit. Ugh. Can't use that. God dang it! I'm really sort of screwed here, aren't I? There's not much I can do here. I mean, I maybe they'll hit me. Is the hope? Oh great, you went invisible. No! Why do they all get 1,000 hits? You know what would be great is if the gnomes did some stuff. Yes, use that on the dead people, you absolute clown shows. Ugh. Now the two of them are freaking near death. God damn it. Why are you... And you're in a poisonous cloud. Oh. Alright, so what's the play here? I need to get them up. I can't believe that. That's gonna use a turn. Oh, so that's a thing. If a down person gets attacked, they instantly fail 1 death save. If they're crit, they fail 2. Oh shit! So like, both these people in Barney Rubble trouble or what? Shit. Worst case, they both die by our next turn. Oh, this sucks!
Breathe deep, then move.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I did it again! I did it again! Why didn't I for fuck's sakes, why didn't I get up Astarion when he would have a turn? I don't know if he would have been able to do anything, but why am I such a stupid idiot? Oh my god. Great. Yeah, shooting me.
Heretic! You should never have come.
Finn first.
He... What is happening? Oh, for crying! Like, what did that happen? When did he get hit so much? Oh, none of this makes any goddamn sense. Okay. Shark could throw a potion at a star and then drink one herself. This is not going well. I can't even help. Like, I can't even help anybody. This is looking like this is going to be a restart. She has no potions. Also no actions. God, that sucks. I don't even have a way of like basically we are dead here. This ain't happening. I don't know what went wrong. I mean, clearly like from this one? Okay. I still think we're fucked. He's dead.
Not going to last much longer.
You didn't have to necessarily split them. You could just right-click and gives you a drink. Oh, okay. All right. I want to find... Okay, that was in the middle of a death. That doesn't look like fighting's happening. But that was a half an hour beforehand. Okay, so that essentially looks like pre-blowing up the rocks. Those are my options. But I think I should long rest, because I sort of got stuck of not thinking that was the way that was gonna go. I think that was the save you made when I told you your bomb had a fuse. Probably, that sounds about right. Yeah, so, yeah, long rest, get everyone back to where we need to be. Maybe some lovely sex will happen. We don't honestly know, but, you know, we can have our fingers crossed that sexual relations is a thing. And then I don't think it'll be as big of a problem because I sort of know what we're dealing with. I mean, that was a tough fight, but it was. I guess I should not expected a drow to probably not be angry if I tell them all of the terrible things to their face, right? So what are we dealing with? Okay, so we haven't even touched that. Okay, so this is actually perfect. This is actually perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get that lovely gentleman back in here. We're gonna do a nice big full rest, long rest, if you will, and then we'll blow up some things, and then we'll be good. Okay, god damn it, everyone's just sort of like all over the place here. That is fantastic. All right, we do have a lot of crap, but I'm trying to I'm trying to think if I mean, Gale is such a yeah. I'll keep him. He is good people. I was thinking like, do I want to just be mucking people up? Because I mean, I think Karlach has the same thing that Bastion has, the double action. So having someone to be able to really do some damage, like a lot in a row, and being able to move around might be the best call. I don't know, but then you don't have a magic user, but not that matters. I think I'm gonna go with that at the moment. As much as I love me some Karlach. Karlach's a barbarian, so have an extra attack, but no action surge. If you want double action, you're gonna want Lae'zel. Okay, Lae'zel for Gale. Sounds good for me. I need to remain at the camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Lae'zel Bazel. Yeah, we'll travel again together, buddy. Remember, you have the most glorious hair that's in the group, so we'll take care of you. All right, where is our friend? Got a Starion. He's good to have. Will, sorry, Will, not really feeling you. Withers. So, Cloud, are you going to? Do you? I guess how badly do you want to be? A gunbreaker. Where? Is she hiding? Got Gale. Self. FC when it hits 70. Karlach. Starion. Where is she? She's right next to Karlach. Ah, fuck, she was hiding. Thank you.
Curious. I drained you dry, yet your body seems no more.
Is that a sexual reference right there?
Perhaps I might find use for it again.
Then I'll need to get the complete edition right now on sale for $29. Then need to subscribe. Yeah, see like that's wait, is Gunbreaker the newest one? I guess it is, because I was gonna say like the trial is what, 2 expansions behind? I guess that's sort of it's an Endwalker, okay. I guess that's the thing though, like the second you subscribe though, there goes your trial edition, right? So you gotta sort of figure like, do I want to subscribe, and then you're always gonna have to subscribe from here on out, or maybe try a couple of different classes, and then you don't have to worry about having to get the expansion and subscribing at the moment. Cloud wanted to try Gunbreaker, but he's on the free trial, so he's not he doesn't have the up-to-date-ness. I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Oh, you got Dark Knight. I mean, here, that's another one for you. Alright, and she gets to level up. Well, that's good. You are now Batman? Oh, so she's just like me. Sorry, that's a bummer. Yeah, Gunbreaker Shadowbringers fun class, to be sure. It does look like Ms. Biscuits does have a lot of fun playing that. Extra. Oh, this worked out perfectly. Thank you, Wolf Slayer. This worked out absolutely perfectly. Periodontia still waiting on my fulfillment of the order, but I'm very. I feel like I gotta do that because I want the little minions and stuff like that, and you know what? It is coming up really quick. It really is. Are any of my weapons better for her? What is she rocking? She is rocking a 4 to 13, and I have got obviously one of these is going to be far better. What is the Falur Aluv? What does that mean? Something about a melody. That sounds like bard-esque, but oh my. Hit T and hover over melody. Hit T. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek. Huh. Never knew that. I do remember on our old characters we did get to Ishgard. I don't remember that at all. Maybe that's the. I always thought maybe that was Korthus or Kurthus or whatever it is. The most fun I have DPSing is with Dragoon, but it's a very, very busy class. You have to be on top of rotations constantly. There's zero downtime other class. Yeah, he certainly enjoys his time with it. What? I guess another follow-up. Why on earth have I not thrown that on her? Maybe she doesn't have it? I mean, what would be better? It's a big castle where there's lots of twisting it. She can't use a shield with a grid. I was just assuming she could have used it just like out of nowhere. Like, you know, the game would have been like, hey, all right, well let's equip that with Lae'zel. Did those number? Oh, that's because it's a short sword. I didn't realize that. So what about so what on use the sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek. I don't know what that means. Over the melody. Over what? Am I missing something? Over the melody. Over the melody. Over the melody. Where's the melody? That? Is that what you want me to press? Am I behind? I am hitting T right now. Where are you seeing sing? Oh. Oh, okay. The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters of range have a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. The sword will stop singing if unequipped. And then shriek. The sword shrieks. All enemies within 6 meters of range have 1d4. This sounds good. That might be better for Lae'zel. Yeah, you're damn right at that. That sounds better for Lae'zel. Okay. So I'm thinking that for her. Oh, she's not proficient with short swords though. Not proficient. What the hell did she just have? Did I just fuck this up? What am I? Oh, Oh, stupid game. Never mind. Okay. All right, she's good. All right, this is all wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching things. Because god damn it, it's gonna fuck me up. All right. Lae'zel, you have items. If you have any magic rings or necklaces, Lae'zel should probably use those too. Guidance, probably. Helmets and gloves as well. Yeah, she's pretty. She's not naked. I gotta remember that this is her, but she doesn't have anything on right now. And so I guess this would be the thing of like, start putting some things on, even if they are grays. Like I very much have figured like this is a this is very much a game that you know, is not giving you everything.
There's no time to waste.
She doesn't. It's weird that she has these Staff of Crones. Throw those on tape. I don't have anything. All right, so he's got some stuff. What does she need? She needs some things. Let's see what we got. What on earth does he have? All right, I'm gonna put those on. I'm gonna give those to Lae'zel. Those to Lae'zel. They're just something, right? Helmet of Smiting. What do these mean? In English, please. My goodness. I'm not used to this. Okay, so still a. What is that piece? Is that a cape? What magic crossbow did Astarion have in his armor? She might be able to use that. Gandrel's Aspiration. Thank God that I'm getting another look here, because my God, this game requires like 18 people to be paying attention all at once. Perfect. All right, and so like, are you saying like just like throw on this helmet? What? Forgive me. What on earth is this? Like, that's a cloak. I'm assuming I don't have a cloak. Cloak, so at least you start getting those in Act 2. Okay, thank you. Okay, she is good.
No time to rest.
I think I'm happy with everything. I gotta do some clear inventory management at some point, but all right. We are far better. No one wants to talk or have sex, at least not now. So we are good to go to bed. Or something would happen. Do I want to hurry towards the sound? What? Sure. Let's investigate, see what on earth this is. Call to them. Observe the pair for any signs of injury. one of two things. Those could be shrieks of pain or shrieks of pleasure. I don't know if I want to call to them. It looks like they're sleeping, but I also feel like, you know, obviously I did hear something, so I should check up on them. Scratch knows what's going on. The owl bear, unsure. Oh God, sorry, owl bear. Probably what I want to do. I mean, I could obviously, you know, hold Scratch's gaze and incline your head towards the cub. Is everything all right? Thank God that is not a tough roll.
Scratch's tail wags furiously.
Oh.
These two have become firm.
Friendlies. I feel like I still got to be, you know, we'll pet Scratch, obviously. I don't know how the owl bear feels about us, whether, obviously. There we go. All right, and everybody approved that. Observed for any injury.
Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
So what happens when Scratch and the owlbear bump uglies? All right. Time is it 1 o'clock? I feel it's time. It's Wolf Slayer's favorite time, I think.
A faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come too near. The poison spread.
Near's as good as dead without us. Let's just hope his whispers don't reach any true souls.
Near's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his...
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you call me a weirdo for? Animals are bumping ugly all the time. I'm not meaning us, you know? Scratch and owlbear. Okay, fine. Well, you brought it up, so there you go. How about that? That's what I'm dealing with. It's not a bull-faced lie. I mean, God, you know, every once in a while I forget that I have a slapping thing on me.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
So, obviously, gotta pay the piper. Okay, save. God damn it. All right. So now we gotta. Do we even have to talk to someone again? We'll talk to Sergeant Thurn.
Go on already.
All right, ignite the powder. We are ready to ignite something.
One spark and it'll blow.
You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul!
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you
Where
don't.
is it?
And you
There it
better
is.
hope.
Jesus Christ.
Out of the way!
All right, over here, children. Over here, children. Oh, now I have. Oh, Shadowheart should be able to do it.
Blast the thing to bits!
Oh, what happened there? Did she have a ranged weapon and now she doesn't? Is that what happened? Guess that's a possibility.
Blast the thing to bits!
Smart to not slap with the ring hand, also very cowardly. I couldn't slap, like, I mean, that's not really gonna make any good contact anyways. But I couldn't slap with my. I've been trying to work on it relatively. It never really works out well. All right.
Blast the thing to bits!
Oh.
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
This is such a pain in the butt.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, go back here.
Blast the thing!
Shadowheart. One final save beforehand.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
All right. Okay, so that this poor woman gets yeeted into the hot liquid magma.
Worthless
Dude, what? You sleep on your hand like that?
competence has been my ruin.
Does not fail.
I'm gonna go grab a beer before we continue on whether more innocents die or not. Be right back. Great. Wow, that thing like tracks me from pretty far away. All right, now I'm not happy. I'm pissed. My Sapporo glass just broke. I'm actually probably pretty lucky that it did not just remove my hand. Never had that happen before. Great. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna find one of those things again. Anyways. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I was doing one of those things. I have like one of those like glass scrubbies, like that goes in the middle. I was literally holding it like this and putting it inside. Like, hold on, better like this. There you go. And I on the plunge, just. That was like one of my favorite glasses. Always made a point of pouring my Sapporo into the Sapporo glass. It looked like I don't know if like if you've ever gotten like a Sapporo pint glass like at a restaurant or whatever, like one of those. Did it have a stem too? No, it did not have a stem. It was not like a Stella glass. But it did say Stella Sapporo on it though. Oh well. I think I got that at like a Christmas thing, so I'll have to see if they have like gift sets or whatever again. God damn it! That was a good glass too.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
I just can't stand your face.
And yet you came to my aid. A test, yes, you must be. The absolute.
I should probably look at that.
Try Nir's faith. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul.
Oro beer glass.
Let the absolute save him.
Why are they so expensive? But they also don't have the one I have, which also sucks. Ugh. I might have to look on American. Hold on. God damn it! Let me change countries, you weirdos. America. Okay, hold on. I don't think. Hold on. I don't want you to. I gotta be careful what I'm showing here. I have to see if what you see is the same one. No, they're not the same one. Those are not the same. I'm assuming is what you see, the 4 glass. Now, so now I gotta find the one that it was that I had. Talk to you tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, buddy. Alright, if I just freaking just... It is, Stop asking me 100 things! Oh my god! It is... this. Ah! Ah! I should have just brought it over all broken. It looks like this now. Everybody want a drink? Yeah, I like this. It's hard to pick up with the thing. This right here, that right there, there's two. Like I don't understand how I literally didn't come back on the stream screaming I've lost my hand. Like literally, like I was going like this and it plunged and like I'm telling you that is a. I'm just gonna put it back. Oh, yeah. Anyways. Of course, they were sold out. Of course, we'll figure something. Yeah, I'll just go... When I go to work, I'll just toss it at an adult I don't like or something. Alright.
Insolent scum.
But you know what's funny though? I actually like that 4-pack. But if I bought a 4-pack of anything, my wife would go crazy because I have no room for any more glasses. It just sucks because I liked using a specific mug or glass to the specific drink I have. But nevertheless, okay. I feel like this thing also caused problems, so that would be a good thing to get rid of relatively quickly, if I could. Of course, the 4-pack of the ones you showed on Amazon are so yeah. I could get rid of that. I don't know if that is good or bad. Really? Really? You can't... Yeah, I mean, I never really go out and buy, like, glasses, like, anywhere. Like, I got that one with, like, at Christmas at the liquor store in Ontario. They always do, like, yeah, I'm sure the same as where you guys live. They always do, like, gift sets, right? You know, you get 4 beers and then you get a glass. I see them all the time. It just, like, they're not around normally. They're only around, like, at Christmas. So I'll have to wait till then to get another one. I want it. Can we? Oh, come on! Really? There you go. Okay, get rid of that thing. Thank frickin' God. I really hate that ensnared. I really hate, and on top of the frighten and the everything else that these idiots do. How many attacks in a row do you get? Honestly. I'll smack you right back. The mind mastery, that's what I gotta get rid of there. Alright, so I gotta start seeing what these things problem. Alright, affected entity suffers an additional 1d6 damage if the spellcaster hits it with a weapon attack. Okay, and then we're threatened. Alright, I don't want to hit you. I want to move that there. Lock these things. Okay, that's my guy. I feel like this guy is a problem. You know, relatively soon. So Shadowheart is going to attack me if I go by this person, which sucks. Can't hit anybody else for disadvantaging reasons. What on earth is this? Infuse your crossbows with a holy energy. Okay, that can go. I don't know why I didn't take a better look at this stuff. I guess I should be you. Oh, jeez. Is that like your everyday basic action? Although she gets to act twice, like everyone said, right? This... Alright, I'm gonna have to pay some proper attention here on this fight. I can't believe, like, just the percentages are pretty goddamn terrible. So she's gonna... Is there no way of removing that? God, that sucks. Without having to attack her. God damn it. Like basically, my best bet is hitting you for 60%. That's as good as that gets. God, that sucks. Alright. Lucky reroll with advantage. Spend a luck point to gain advantage on your attack roll or saving throw. Do I want to do that? That looks weird to me. I need to hit a 14. I rolled an 11. I don't know if I want to keep using my luck points or whatever. If I don't, I miss. Oh! Oh, yes. I miss anyways. Mother... Because of course. Alright. God, already. Some dumb shit happening in this fight right off the hop.
Maya,
No! Oh my god, the mind mastery on the... The guy was so annoyed that he used the poison mind mastery thing twice, and I love watching dwarves using large. Look out for the average sized man, right? What did you just... What did he just do? Like he did something. So because I am... Why? The game is not giving stupid people like myself enough information. I wasn't dead. I don't know what they just did to me. I'm threatened. Why can't I do anything? What is the problem here? Why am I not, like, why is it my turn and I have no resources to do anything? What has happened here? But what happened to cause that? Is it not my turn to be able to do something? I could have been stunned. Like I mean I can clearly see I can do this, you know, I guess. She's off doing her own damn thing. Come on! Oh my god, is there a way of avoiding this? Turning this off? Something? Holy... I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind over this dumb crap. Like, I guess, first of all, get out of the freaking poison cloud. Be great. Oh, even for her, like I'm stuck in this stupid poisonous cloud and I can only do one thing. And you know, I'd love to get a freaking spiritual weapon up to murder everything. There, maybe you can decide to attack something else for once in your life. God. So she was charged and used her action to cause that poison. Charm is truly a bit. Yeah, you're telling me. You are telling me. Like, what a disaster this is becoming. And he's ensnared, so he can't go anywhere. Like, fuck. Like, is there an idiot close enough that you can eat them? You know, Elder Brithvar, if you will. Have a snack, if you will. There you go. Only for 4. Only for 4. Table for 4. The amount of turns that these people get in a row. Fantastic. Near casts Dissonant Whispers on Lae'zel. Lae'zel needs 15 to save. They rolled a 6. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Saved. Okay. Oh my god. So now I gotta get myself out of here. It never ends. Is that a bonus action? No, it's just a So I probably want to use that new weapon thing, right? Or I don't know if I want to attack first. There you go. Then I could use this. There we go. Select a variant. The shriek or the sing? Let's do that one. And we could heal ourselves. Or we could do that. God, it's not even. Can I heal? No, it's only myself. God dang it! I really don't have a lot of. Oh. Sort of thinking that this wasn't going to be. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that I thought they were going to be effective. Well, great. Come on, game. I feel like this fight is going worse than the previous one. Holy cow. Can you get out of there? Like once. Like I need to get out of here and now. So for this one, this is another one that's confused. I used my main attack hand on Thud. I needed to hit a 14, I rolled a 21. Oh, no, I do. So when I make a successful which I did, it changed into a critical. So if I do this, it's going to be a critical attack. There we go. Okay. I understand now. I understand. Okay, so smack this idiot again. There he's dead. God's sakes, move. And then heal.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, then I could do this. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't know if this guy even has an item or something. I guess it don't matter. There you go. Whacked him. Would you like to bleed, sir? Okay. Things are starting to come up like a Millhouse guy now. Great. Okay. Great. Great. Still don't have the greatest amount of health, but can't
give up.
Okay. Who is in dire? We're hurting, but we're in good spirits. What would we like to do? Calls forth spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 4 radiant damage, and their moves get unsafe. Like, would that be something I would be wanting to do right now? Seems like there's a few things here I probably wouldn't mind doing here. That's all. Am I reading this wrong? Is that only a 5 heal? Yeah, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna need to move. Oh, god damn it! This stupid thing. Oh, I want to heal. It heals 5 and increases your max HP by 5. Yeah, that's not quite what I was. Why is that over there? Certainly does make it easier when she can heal people, though. That's for damn sure. I need to get over here so I can heal everybody, but I can't do that without getting hit by Elder Brithvar. Ugh. I wasn't expecting this to be so goddamn difficult. I mean, even Astarion. Ah. Oh, so that would be to 10. That wouldn't be bad. Still would rather get everybody involved. Oh, I hate that. I just hate placement of this guy. Oh, that'll do it. Four to 7, better than nothing, I guess. All right. You really don't know what to do here. Or you were able to move? Like, I didn't understand that. You were able to move over here, not get attacked, but now you move over there, and now you're, yeah. Whatever game. Whatever. How? How do you miss? How do you miss that? God damn it, you fuck. Like, I can't be having this crap happening. Go off and hide. How come you can't? Oh, I can't be threatened. What am I, threatened? Yes. Of course. Really? Really? Where are you heading off to? I gotta be careful. I don't want you, I don't want you to be too far, over there. you go. That's something. What we got here? Heal yourself. For a 6? For a 6. Oh. Did you just try to, like, push me into something there? Oh, God. Gotta love when they go invisible. Okay. I love how that's a 75 and that's a, you know, that's an 85. Just stumble over here, just a touch. Go. There you go. Let's keep it going. Keep it rocking. I don't know, do I want to... both these clowns cannot really deal with that guy, but I do not want my...
Can't afford to let up.
Like, you've got to start doing something a little bit better here. You know, we got this clown up here. Oh my god. 36%. Probably too close for that guy. God damn it. Just everything just about this sucks. Or Lae'zel cannot be there. Expecting this to be such a pain in the ass. There we go. Does that knock him back to size or what? You get yourself a nice little opportunity, and it just doesn't go the way you think it will. There you go. There you go. Oh, I should have taken the opportunity to hide there.
This way.
He's not hiding behind that chest? Is that what we're reading here? I should just send somebody up there to murder them. Got lucky there. I'm getting extremely lucky with these misses. Although there is still someone over there. They're just invisible. I don't know where they are, but... A rush attack. If I rush him as I'm looking at it, will I run into my character and push him into him? Like, does that look like how I'm reading that? Will that, you know, for science purposes, obviously. Oh, so now there's another person there. Okay. Smack that guy. He's threatened. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love that. No. Good, 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 good. I think that's good. I don't know. 94%er on that guy. Should kill him.
Fall by my hand.
Okay. There you go. Things are going okay here. Not too bad. Now, do I want to send her up there? I don't know if I want her dealing with that by herself or not. Guiding bolt would probably be nice. 75%er. What at level 3, what are you looking at there? Probably a lot of damage, but Game. Come on. You're hurting me here. Alright. She's slowly coming on into it.
On I go.
Alright, can you reach this guy? No. I mean, do I just send you up here? Like, honestly? Little sneak attack on this guy. There you go. Offhand there. There you go. These are good calls. Can't hide. That's okay. You were not having all of the luck that you need there. Oh my god. I gotta say, the amount that I am getting off of these critical misses. You know, it's got to go back and forth here. Smack him back, Lae'zel. Smack him back. Immune to thunder damage. What does that mean? He still took the hit. Looks like he's taking like 10 of something. Mind Master Drunel used Mind Spike on Lae'zel. Lae'zel needs 14 to save. They rolled an 8. Please re-roll. Saved, but still took damage. I think that's the way I'm reading that. Is like it still got saved. Can I go down here and murder you? No, because this jackass is gonna hit me. Not anymore, Ian.
Try me.
Concentrate.
All right. Please hit him. Like, please. There you go. Here's something that we care about. Lae'zel needs some healing, but not really. Alright. Murder this thing. It's always funny to see these things just climb up, you know? There you go. I guess it would have been better to send someone up and push him over. But that's fine.
Mutilate them.
Always appreciate that as well. Ugh. There's a lot of blood and a lot of poison farts just laying out here. But this fight went a lot better than the last one did. Perfect. Can you hit him? Not bad. Not bad. Oh. He's back to normal man size. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, you jerk. You jerk. You jerk.
Think you can take me on?
Oh, that sucked. There you go.
Let's end this.
All right. Oh, just the movement is not the greatest. Can you smack him? There you go. Oh my god. We're gonna be here for a year hitting something that's not probably going to kill me or murder me. Probably.
Delicious.
A little bit of a wasted critical hit there.
Leave no trace.
How do I get that thing to show up again? There it is. All right, so if I go around here, oh, not enough movement. Are you kidding me? You can't. Really?
Be quick.
Let's get on over there. What, are you just deciding not to hit the weapon? Where are you gonna run off to, bud? Try that again. It's always terrible when you don't really get your connections here. That guy's dead. No. Wait, did he blow his going invisible there? Did that not work out for him? That's unfortunate. Sorry.
Light on my feet.
Okay.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's finish this, please. Can you just, there you go. Maybe we can actually hit him this time. 5 is not terrible. How many enemies we got left? I literally think it's just him. He's too far away. Just on the cusp. Can you nail him?
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Fuck, that was a tough fight. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get a short rest in there. Just get everyone back to somewhat okayness. And let's why can't I loot that guy?
What's in here?
What was it about that gentleman that a whipping cane, eh? Now, to be honest, bud, there's nothing really there I want. There. How about this chest? Nothing. Ooh, a heavy chest. Astarion, your time to shine, sir.
A crooked touch.
At this point, doesn't even matter. Oh. Deed of ownership. Obviously, that means that's mine. And some rings and some costume jewelry, if you will.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, so this person is like what? Like I want to loot near. Is that not a thing I'm allowed to do? Obviously there's somebody here to talk to. Save the dream. Talk to the deep form. No, like. Oh, so that's funny. Okay, so now I can loot him. What does he have? Well, he's got some very nice things. Sword of Screams. I like it. 1,000 gold. A simple robe. And then a parasite. We're gonna take that. Broken moon lantern.
Jack catches your eye.
That looks nice and pretty.
Though no light flickers within.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
Oh, it's gonna be more. Investigate. You
see no burner or wick. It was not fuel.
It was magic.
But magic.
All right. There we go. Don't blow this one. There you go. That's what I like seeing. Some good rolls happening.
Dust used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Wolfslayer, I know you were mentioning that your neck was sort of hurting from you sleeping on an air mattress. Have you recovered as much as I have, or not? All right, what else we grab here? It's very weird of like how some of these are showing up red or not red. Okay. Oh, maybe it's. Oh no, so he's red.
Open up.
For the most part, still some. It is very. It's concerning to me. Like, quite literally, like, how long it's lasts. Like, it has absolutely gotten a lot better, but I am absolutely annoyed with how long it's stuck with me here. Alright, I'm gonna just take everything with her because she's got... Oh, god damn it. Because these things sell, right? That's the one thing you forget about is, like... That looks good. I'll take a deeper dive look at some things. Maybe crossbow. There's torches. I don't know why it doesn't want me to. Imagine your name was the Cap of Wrath. Please. Oh, a scythe, a deep delver, if you will. Look at all this stuff. Like, so shouldn't these people be happy that we made everything better for them, or what?
A lot on my mind, and well, in it. At least things have stayed interesting.
Baldur! I was so worried. Didn't it hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be.
I like that quest. As much as it was a pain in the butt to do so,
I'm grateful, don't mistake me.
I like that we helped out some people and murdered a piece of shit. Thank Thula. She's the one who set me on your trail.
Glittering gods. I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick.
I love the drip that my character's got going on. I look badass.
Been sent to Moonrise Towers.
And everything leads to this Moonrise Towers. Is that Act 2? I mean, just when I think that I can move on with something else, the game draws me in.
Gotten himself mixed up in now.
Which is great, by the way. I could persuade him. But that's not really... I hate to intimidate this guy. But, you know what? That has gotten me on. But persuading is the same thing. I'm still losing the charisma check. So, let's see where that takes us. Oh, you can only add one person's bonus, right? Not stack them, unfortunately.
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbrun's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Geardel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbrun couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here, with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the...
Biscuits, you're an owner of tatas. What do you do when you have an itchy boob, other than just itch it?
It's sitting in his head.
I mean, I'd ask the Lee of it, but you know.
Pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
I'm gonna get myself slapped again. Well, I mean, then we'll just have to free him first.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now...
I'm starting to understand how Soap Dish has spent a millennia in this game.
Behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walbrun might have kept you around.
Enough. Bickering won't save your friend.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out.
I really can't wait to see this Baldur's Gate place. The amount of bars I have been invited to, is, second to none. It sounds quite wonderful. All right, take a look at our types here. We gotta set some things up here. We got a slave mind. I don't know what that is. We did get another parasite. We got some boots. Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Very rare. Can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice. And then I'm assuming it also comes with Misty Step. That sounds wonderful to put on my character. And then I have the Speedy Light Feet that could go on probably to Astarion, even though he's already got some really good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna put those. So we got that. I don't know who to send that to be honest. See what he's got. I really need to do another deep dive. We'll send that to Shadowheart. That might be of use. Staff of the Moon Maiden, Shadowheart. The Ever-Seeing Eye. Protection from evil and good, Shadowheart. Some blueprints. Scrolls, Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Speak with the dead. I'll keep that on myself. What is this? Wilted Dreams. What on earth is what are some of these things? Jesus Christ. A rotten carrot. Get rid of that thing. I don't need rotten carrots. What are these things? I know I just picked up a few of these things, but geez Louise. You got dyes and stuff. Something thrashes in this heavy gourd and guarded by... Obviously, there's things I throw at people. I don't know what. Letter from Ethel. These are things I could probably get rid of as well. Add to wares. Add to wares. No, not send to camp. Add wares. Wares. Add to wares. Hyena ear. Sure. Where's... I wish I it's funny like that in this. How did I never we ran into a bard at the goblin camp. He tried to help me out by, you know, putting some things in my goddamn eyes, but I mean, like, you know, it's weird that we don't have one. I don't know who to give that to. I'll give it to Astarion. Bronze ingot, that'll go to Wares. This just wasn't just so convoluted at the moment. Cost of Bobs, those are good. Thieves' tools, send to Astarion. Disarmament, Astarion. Shovels, I don't know why I have 1,000 of those. Okay. We're sort of looking like we're getting things back together here. Alright, tab that out. Oh my god. Just have so much shit. We got so much shit. Alright. So what's next for us here? Like, you know, we came here. I still think we have to murder the other end of the dwarves. I believe that's still a thing. We murdered Nier. We turned on Nier. I didn't know we wanted to save him. He was a piece of shit. Fuck him. We gave the people the boots. We were rewarded. We saved the gnomes. Then told us to go to Baldur's Gate. We cured the poison gnome. So, you know, some things are happening okay here. Those are companion quests. So these, I think this was our next thing. Defeat the Drugar people. We defeated the Duergar. Did we already do it? Did we already beat them all up? What will be pleased? We got a description of Balin. He's bald and wearing a blue tunic. Is that Link? Then rescue Wilbrin. We agreed to save Barkas's friend Wilbrin and the Iron Hand Gnomes from Moonrise Towers. Okay, so a lot of this stuff also then sounds like it also leads back to these moon towers or whatever. So people to talk to. So we can head over here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Because the towers are moving the act forward, right? I want to do this. So we got to head back up north, I guess. All right, let's let's save that game. Oh my god, everything is just like misty steps and
I can't bear to think about it. You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
the amount of things that this thing is adding on is getting a little silly.
You're covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Alright, I think we are good to go.
Very well.
Let's go. Chat it on up with everybody. We going the right way? I think we're getting back on the boat. I think is what we're doing. Like, there wasn't stuff like I was missing back here, was there? Like, I mean, it didn't look like there's too much stuff to interact with here. Obviously, there was an upstairs and whatnot, but maybe go up there? Talk to the aminals if you'd like. I think we already did that though when we came over. We'll wrap around before we go back on. I think, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was the boat. We'll sort of see where this leads us. Some people to chat with and whatnot. More aminals. Do I always want to talk with the animals? Because they're, you know, like, you know, they're generally always going to be funny, right? These people dead? Oh yeah, they're dead. Skeletons are generally dead. Generally. Ah. Okay. Night Singer's reply. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a... That sounds wonderful. I mean, if you have to speak with animals that last you longer, so it might as well. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. We're gonna see what this skeleton has. Also has the same thing. Interesting. Okay.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark just.
What are you guys doing on the weekend? Anything? Is it a long weekend for you guys? It's a long weekend for us here in Canada. Isn't it like Memorial Day or something? I feel like I ask this every year, but... That's the following weekend. Okay. Now, okay. Let bygones be bygones. But isn't the next weekend this weekend? I feel like I had this conversation with On Wings of Wind many moons ago. No, but you see what I'm saying? So my take is that you can't say that that's next weekend because the next weekend is this coming up weekend. So in order for someone to say that that's next weekend, it has to be the weekend. Right? Does anyone follow me on this? I can't be the only one that thinks this way. Come on, biscuits. This can't be the dumbest logic you've heard ever. No. No. There's this weekend, and then there's next weekend. But, okay. But you understand what I'm saying is that, like, please don't tell me that I'm not making sense here. Like, next weekend is also this weekend. So if I happen to be on, let's say it's Saturday, then I could say next weekend because I'm in this week. All right, we can't. Isn't Shadowheart a Shar worshipper? I don't want to say that they're better off dead. That might be, ominous. Let's not linger.
Yes, we should press forward. These dead have no more tales to tell.
I mean, they might have tales to tell. How come I can't target them? Once they're skeletons, I can't chat it up with them.
Something good here, I hope.
Like, I feel like we can't be friends anymore if we're having these conversations. Like, what? Like C-word, I've never heard anyone other than you argue that next weekend would be the next weekend to happen. That's just not how it works. I'm gonna try that word. Like, colloquially. What does that mean? The fact you don't know the word colloquially means you're wrong. What? So now that I just don't know what some made-up word from America means that I can't have an opinion on whether or not something is the weekend or not? Oh God, where am I going? Colloquially means in the language of ordinary or familiar conversation informally. I am out there. Ooh, a heavy chest. I'm assuming I want to jump on over there. I.e. this weekend versus next weekend. Look, you can say all your little funny, great little sayings, okay? I know when I'm right.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
fact that I have to disarm that and then unlock it is ridiculous. We got a real sparky sparks wall. That's a shield, okay. We'll give that to Shadowheart. Arrow of Lightning. Ocean of Mind. So do I... Right now, alright, I got the... When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum. Would I rather have... more athletics? I don't know. That accomplished very little.
Never mind.
I still think I'm right. I still think, like, the, you know, argue for argument's sake, we are not in the weekend. Therefore, next weekend is also this weekend. If I'm on the Saturday or whatever, then I can say that that is this weekend. I can't. I'm gonna screw myself up here. I can't let it go. And also, might I add, at the same time, also on Wings of Wind, a bright gal also thought I was stupid for even thinking that. So, I guess you could argue that and say that great minds think alike. And, you know, even though she's my old HR representative, I mean, you know, it's... Alright, let's just get to the boat and tell people some good things, I guess. I went the wrong way to the boat. God damn it! Are we all done here? Next time we play BG3 with her and Dragon, I'll have to tell her you brought this up again. And she will audibly sigh for probably a really long time. And then she'll probably be like, I told him, you know, and, you know, and you go from there, right? And then what I want you to do is I want you to tell her that she is still wrong and you are wrong, and then you use some made-up word from America that isn't a real English word, balaka or something, and we'll continue on with our lives. Okay? Good talk.
The boat beckons you aboard.
Board and sail to the cave shore. Or, with my luck, she will forget that conversation even happened. Yeah, it'll be like, you know, like old times, right? So how come I am right here. I don't want to go to Moonrise Towers through Grimforge, right? That is something I don't want to do. That will like continue the act forward or something. Oh, I still need to go and do that. Do I have to go through here? All right, I need to go and talk to these guys to finish that up. I need to finish. Okay, so we need to go. Okay, let's go here. Make our lives easy. Back in ye olden days of 1970 dollar-a-do. I need to go all the way around. It doesn't feel like
Leland, where are you?
how do I get to these people? Where's the person I want to chat with? Dear God. Are they up here? Where are they? Probably up here. No. How am I missing these people? It literally says like he's right. Oh. Mind that. Yeah. He sort of fit in with the background.
Sized. The Dwega are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of...
Aren't we currently in the age of glut?
Maybe no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
What, you want me to kill me somebody else? You turn on Spa, who gave you shelter?
Fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwega flourished. I sang to Spore for help. Yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltron as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
I mean, make it worth my while.
A tune of division. Yours to sing.
How often do you play Baldur's Gate with Dragon and Wings?
Keep your allies steady, and your foes fearful. Melodies of peace.
And does Dragon still stream? I know he used to stream like Overwatch and whatnot, but I feel like I follow him. I just haven't. Feel like I haven't seen him alive in a while, if he still does or not. Usually try for every other weekend. Okay. Not routinely. Okay. All right. Why not?
Come then. Bring me to Spore, and I will sing its doom. The age of glut begins.
I have no idea what just that happened. All right, so now do I want to? Okay, so there still is this, and then you want me to? Seems like you want me to do something weird over here. And we're right there. I can't figure where this guy is. This thing with me? Yeah, I somehow went the wrong. Oh my god! All right, let's go. No, let's go north. Where's north? North. All right, are we finding this Balin guy then? I guess. All right, let's do that. Oh God, what did I?
Sharp, deep, still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
What did we just stumble into? It looks like it's like down there. Is it all like... Oh, none of this makes any goddamn sense. Yeah. Great. Okay, there we go. Knotted roots, if you will. Oh my god, camera! Cooperate. Uh-oh.
Stop! Stop! People bang!
Bibber, what? Speak plainly, won't you?
These mushrooms! Toxic! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please!
That guy has got some massive hands. Alright, I'll figure it out. I'll find your bag. Alright. Arian, you are the man for this.
Quick step.
Well, we're okay. Balin is dead. That did not go the way I thought it would. How far back did we save? Not too far back. That went about as well as next weekend will go. Right? Okay. Let's try that again without upsetting all of them. I was going to call them marshmallows, but realized that they are mushrooms. Let us go.
Still fresh. Some monster did this.
So, obviously, there's got to be a way of... I feel if I... So if you hit them, obviously they go into noxious cloud. Not wanting not what I wanted to really do. But does that go away, or is that looks like that just sticks around. Interesting. Okay, so it does go away. It does go away. But that still doesn't help the situation here. Because that's going to blow them all up. Come on, camera.
Stop! Stop!
Bibber bang!
Bibber bang! These will blow up.
Bibber bang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
So we obviously got a nature intelligence check there. This is quite the predicament you've landed yourself in.
That scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold on tight, I'll find your bag.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, okay. I thought that obviously the approach is like I can't really do much here. Like I want the most sure-footed guy I got. That's Astarion.
Watch your back.
Obviously, the closer I get to something, these things will explode. So let's save. How can I get to his bag over here without setting some shit off? Like, is there like a...
I need that bag.
Like, do I want to be, do I want to be hiding? That doesn't sound right. That was not the direction I wanted to go. I don't know if I want to be jumping, like... I know Shadowheart's got the, doesn't she have, like, the Misty Step? Isn't that what I sort of want? I thought she had it. Maybe she doesn't. Do I have it? Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you see. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
I feel like I can get over here. I just gotta walk a little bit more forward. Okay. Why did you follow me? Jesus. Alright, so that's what he wanted. Okay, he just wanted. Okay, Mrs. Step.
What are you doing? Get out of there!
Can I? Oh, so I can't use that again? I thought I could just keep using that. I didn't even know I was like in a turn mode or something. Did he want me to give him his bag?
Something's on my mind.
Why? Why? I think I'm doing the right thing. Like, I got there. I obviously don't want to take... He got upset when I went into his bag. So I gotta figure, like, okay, how can I take his bag and give it to him? No. That wasn't even you I wanted to go with.
We've got a long road ahead. Another step forward.
Okay, I'm trying to figure, like, if I can... Can I get near him? Okay.
How did I get here? My back, please.
Okay. Can I control this guy on his own? I don't know how to... I don't know how to... It doesn't seem to affect him. But I don't want my guy to follow. Right? How do I disconnect? Like, I've already disconnected. Like, do you mean disengage? I feel like if I do that, that's the... There's nothing I can... Click, hold, and drag his portrait. Oh. Where would I drag it?
I need that bag.
It seems you can't disconnect, but that's how you disconnect single people from part instead of the whole part. Okay. Like, I feel like... Okay. I think the problem is, like, when I think about it, like, I don't think I can cross through here. That's gonna set that off. I don't know if I can jump. It's gonna be a whole other deal. In his bag, he had two misty steps. You know, arguably one for me and one for him. So I feel like if I can get to the bag, right-click it as you say, throw it to him, and then he's going to be happy. I hope.
Let's move. With haste.
Yeah, this guy pick up, I guess. And throw it to him.
First step is the hardest. finally breathe.
Dude, you want to come save me? How am I gonna get away from the boom shrooms? How do I walk carefully?
Don't want to draw any attention. Never wanted the easy path.
I'm okay. Probably not near those. God, where's the other guy? There you are. Great. Success. I couldn't have done that any worse, I don't think.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
Okay. Oh, so what were you doing down here?
Looking for Deneth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Okay. We did it. Should tell Dareth the good news. We're always telling someone about some good news that's happened. Okay, obviously that didn't go the way it wanted to, but mission complete. Alright, so we still gotta go back to them, and then, okay, so now we're gonna go back here, we'll wrap up these two quests, and then we'll call her a stream. We can meet up with these people. Okay, surely this is the one person, right? The Sovereign Spa. This is a somebody.
Greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Drugar are slain and the rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony.
A new title, just for us.
Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Wasn't the other chick that we killed at the Emerald Grove a drow?
He hunted us. Hunt him in turn.
Mithara? Mithranda?
And I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
Nope. I was just gonna say, didn't we kill Nier? I'll bring Nier's head to you. We should have Nier's head. Uh, we, you want me to go back and grab his head? God damn it, game.
Let's see what this does.
I will not cross. Painful memories beyond.
Yeesh. Don't worry. You can stay in the grotto.
Expect your return.
What do you feel like it's always to have the feeling that you're always wet? Like that guy is. You know, just always everything, every orifice just wet. The fact that I just have to go back here to grab this guy's head is ridiculous. Like, I hope it's not one of those weird quests of, like, you know, now that, like, you know, because we already killed him, like, you know, is his body still gonna be there? It's gonna be an annoyance. Body should be here somewhere. Okay.
Anything of use?
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Huh. Simple enough.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
He's gonna carry it around like that? Guess so. Alright. I guess I can't... I can't return there. Gotta go the long way. All right.
The boat beckons you aboard.
Sort of was annoying that I had to go back to grab the guy's head. No, not now that that's been a normal occurrence of, you know, people we've killed. Like, let's just take his head in case we need it. But still, it would have been, you know, nice to at least have known. All right, let me go back up here.
Maybe we can still go back for the others.
Add it up with this guy, give him the head that he wants.
Bigger than any one of us. Even Walden.
Don't they want this guy dead as part of, like, another quest?
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought you the head.
The shatter our circle. Now his flesh...
What are you gonna do with it? You gonna use it like as a weird fleshlight?
In dealing death, you have brought this circle life. And thus we name you Life.
Well, they're giving me a new name every 5 seconds. I have a weird feeling that I'm not going to be able to kill this guy without all these people going crazy. And also, like, they haven't really given me a good reason to murder them. I don't know.
So shall your song, wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
I got a Envoy's armlet, the voice of the circle. That sounds wonderful. Regardless. What else do you have for me? Oh yeah, you want me to defeat you and then return the Myconid Sovereign? I already did I not?
Peacebringer, be at home.
What is sovereign now and I bring you death? I don't want to do that right now. Alright. I don't know what the plan is beyond this. I'm gonna do a short rest. I'm going to save. And I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, some stuff to do before we go off to work, like eat and whatnot. But tomorrow, I'm happy I streamed today, by the way. This was a good game to roll into. We did accomplish some things. Tomorrow, back on into Final Fantasy 14. I'm hoping I'm not as exhausted as I was today, or like sort of like in the morning-ish today. But I'll look to wake up relatively earlier, 10ish. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that, you know, I can get a few hours sleep and we can roll on into a nice stream for at least. I'm going away for the weekend to go visit the in-laws for our long weekend here this weekend, which also happens to be the next weekend. And then I'll be back, I think Tuesday, like, I'll be back Monday, but I'll be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I believe is my guess of next week. But yeah, we're absolutely going to get some Final Fantasy 14 in tomorrow and get that rolling. So I thank everyone for coming on in. Thank you for the help as we dealt with some crap in this game. And, you know, the spores were certainly needing to be some taken care of. So, all of you, if I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend. Drink lots and don't break beer glasses that you love. And I'll see you tomorrow. As always, this is Kenny Omega. So it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Ay, indeed. Bye-bye, everybody. Peace. Ay, my curtains. We got to roll on into just the remove back. Bye-bye.
But at least they're peaceful.